Hey guys, what's up? This is Michael. Welcome back to the dojo. So, a little while ago, I just posted up a short talking about Ronin Warriors. So, please go check that out. And also, too, before we get this video started, I want to just mention something to you guys. Are you guys looking for physical anime at all? Do you guys want to check out some physical anime and keep it for yourself? Check it out. Now, before I say this, little disclaimer, I am not being sponsored by them, but I want you to go check out SentaiFilmWorks.com. That is Sentai, Sentai, SentaiFilmWorks.com. And go check them out. They got a whole bunch of physical media anime for you to buy, and it's all pretty good prices. Go check them out. And I'm going to get me some stuff too. Alright, now let's get into the video. Once again, I am not sponsored by them. But anyway, let's check this out. So, as you guys know, this past Tuesday, was the season or series finale of Shogun on Netflix. And man, I gotta tell you, what a ride. It was awesome. I had been hearing some good things about it, so I'm a little bit late to the party. But I managed to binge watch it all the way up to episode 9. And when episode 10, the final episode, came out, I was very much looking forward to it. And the whole entire story in and of itself was an amazing adventure. And I really got immersed. And what I mean by really got immersed into the story of Shogun was I found myself on more than one occasion questioning what time period in Japan's history that this was taking place. And I finally figured it out. It was the last episode. Yes, this was in the early 1600s of Japan's history, but by episode 10, I realized where we were in the time period. And where we were was the Battle of Sekigahara. Basically, the last battle in the Warring States era. And I really love the characters. I really love Hiroyuki Sanada-san, who did an amazing job, not only being the head actor, but also being the producer for this thing, and going out and saying, I want authentic Japanese actors to play in this. The English subtitles, you didn't even care. It didn't even matter that it was all subtitled because you could get into the story and you connected with these characters. And personally, I got a little bit of Asian fever. What does that mean exactly? That means I loved all the characters. I loved the dialogue. And just in case you guys maybe are asking or wondering, you guys are probably wondering, but Michael, if you're legally blind, how can you see it? Well, I wasn't reading the subtitles. Thank you, audio description. That is all I'm going to say. Audio description was my godsend. It was a lifesaver for me, guys. But anyway, really loved Shogun. It was really awesome. Found out that it was based on a book, and I am actually considering going and listening to the audio version of the book because it sounds really super cool, and I'm really into Japanese history and Japanese culture. They really do love their culture over there. They're proud of it, and I'm proud to have watched this series, and so it was really awesome. And I also want to say, too, that I got some Last Samurai vibes in this show, especially with a character named Blackthorn. But all in all, it was a really good show. I highly recommend it. And if you're asking me maybe who my favorite characters are in Shogun, I honestly have maybe 3 favorite characters in that show. Yeah, 3. Obviously, I loved Blackthorn. His arc was really amazing. He starts off as kind of like this pirate of an English ship, and basically his orders were to basically go and colonize the New World. And when they get captured by the village of Toranaga-sama, he tries to basically say, like, to his men, everything's gonna be fine, don't worry. I'm gonna get him to trust me, and then they're gonna let us go. And it didn't work out that way. And fate just works in mysterious ways, especially for Blackthorn, because where once he thought them to be kind of savages, he thought of them as, he came to respect them and their traditions. So there's a little bit of Last Samurai vibes. There's a little bit of, I guess you would say, Pocahontas vibes in there, if you want to throw that in there a little bit. Definitely some Seven Samurai. I mean, it was just all in there. 47 Ronin were in there. I mean, it was just awesome. It was just really, really awesome. My second favorite character would have to be Toranaga-sama. And I love Toranaga-sama because essentially what Toranaga-sama did was he played the long game. He played the long game. I mean, he was like a master tactician, a master strategist. He knew basically the Council of Regents wanted him gone. He knew it. He wanted him gone. He knew that the Council of Regents had become too corrupted, and he knew they wanted him gone. But he played the long game so well that he was patient, he waited, and I remember a specific line that he said in the final episode to one of his vassals, Yobushige-san, and he said, I don't bend the wind to what I want. I study it. And I liked that. So I really liked Toranaga-sama. He was really good. And then finally, my third character. It's gotta go to Best Girl. Gotta go to Best Girl in that series. Mariko-sama. And Lady Mariko was just awesome. Her actress who played her, Anna, I think it was Anna Sarai, or Anna Arai, excuse me, if I get that wrong. But it was really awesome. It was really cool. She was very beautiful. She was very elegant. Everything she did had a purpose. She was very loyal to her lord and her responsibilities and her duties, while also weighing her faith, her Christian faith. And so, and then I just love the story between her and Blackthorn that eventually developed. And I loved I think it was episode 9, where she was just kicking those guards' ass with the spear, with the naginata. I mean, she was just kicking some ass, okay? Mind you, she didn't win, but man, she was kicking ass, and I loved it. So, total girl power in that moment for sure. I loved it. So anyway, guys, if you haven't checked out Shogun, what are you waiting for? Go check out Shogun. All 10 episodes are out on Hulu. It was so cool, so awesome. That is storytelling to its highest degree, and I loved it. And you know what? I hope we get more. I really do. I hope we get more shows like Shogun. I hope we get more entertainment, more storytelling. Because when you can escape to that kind of world, and look, no one's saying that back then it wasn't gruesome, it wasn't hard to live in, because it was. All right? It was. At the same time, this was a historical period piece that, even though you have never lived in ancient Japan, or you never lived that long, or, to that extent, but you felt like you were there. You felt like you were in Toranaga's army, or that you were eating the same food, or you were in the same village, because that's how immersive Shogun was. So like I said, if you haven't gone to see it, go see it. It's awesome. Go watch it. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. So, anyway. Alright, guys. That's enough for me. I'm out of here. You guys know what to do. Hit the like button. Please share and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Have you seen Shogun? If you have, what did you think of it? Did you love it? Did you fall head over heels for Mariko like I did? Did you feel the strength from Toranaga-sama? And what did you think of Blackthorn? Did you like his arc? Like I said, let me know. Let me know in the comments below and stuff like that. And hit that notification bell so you know when another video comes out. Remember, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, go make it an anime day. And I will see you guys in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for watching. Later.